I have like 30 minutes to film this, so we're just gonna jump right into it, and I hope that the lighting is good and that everything looks okay. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. It's me again, here with a sit-down video. As you guys can tell by the title, we're gonna be doing part 1 of the makeup artist series here on my channel, and I think that this is gonna be really fun, and I hope that you guys like it. I'm basically gonna be talking to you about how to become a freelance makeup artist. I'm breaking it up into a few videos because there's a lot to talk about when it comes to being a freelance artist. There's the business side of things like taxes and licensing and things like that. This video that I'm going to be talking about is how to promote yourself and how to build your clientele. And then I also want to talk about how to build your kit and, you know, what a makeup artist kit might look like. I'm going to do a new makeup artist kit tour in the next month or so. I've definitely changed how I organize things since the last time I filmed one of those. It's been about 6 months now. So I want to go ahead and talk about today how to build your clientele and some tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. I've been a freelance makeup artist for 2 years. I've been working for Clientele, which is a prestige beauty brand, for right under 2 years. It'll be 2 years in March. And I am a college student. I don't have any kind of business background or anything, but I own my own baby business, and I'm going to be talking to you about how I stay consistently booked. I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into the video, but before we do that, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and yeah, let me know if this is something that you're interested in seeing, because I really thrived off watching these types of videos when I first got started, and I know that it's really helpful to have somebody who like literally started from nothing to tell you how to build your business. But basically, I just want to tell you how I built my clientele and like what worked for me, and some ideas of things that could work for you. And yeah, just I know that's been a really common question for people. I'm part of a lot of makeup groups on Facebook, and a lot of questions from some of those pages are girls that are trying, and guys that are trying to get started doing makeup, and they're not really sure how to start off. And like I said, I've been doing this for about 2 years. It's not a full-time gig for me. It could be, but I am going to school still, so it's not. I do also work, so I have, you know, 2 incomes. So I do my business in my free time, and then I have my steady job, and then I go to school full-time. So the first thing that I want to talk about is using social media, and I'm going to pop up my social medias, you know, on the screen. I'm going to try and get some like screen records of my Facebook page and my Instagram so that you guys can see what that looks like. To be honest, the two like biggest platforms for me are Facebook and Instagram. I get a lot of clients from Instagram and Facebook. I don't really advertise on Twitter. I use Snapchat, but I don't really get a whole lot of people like booking me through Snapchat. I definitely still use it to like promote my work, and every now and then somebody will like ask me for an appointment on Snapchat, but that's mostly people that I already know. So I created my Instagram first, and that was originally for me to put pictures up of me doing makeup on myself, not for me to do makeup on others. That came probably about 6 months later, and then I created the Facebook page to do live tutorials and giveaways and things like that, and honestly I have not gone live in a really long time. So my Facebook page has a photo of me, which again, this is another business side of things, but promotional photos and like branding for your business is really important. And I have a really great friend, I know we've talked about this before, but my girl Kat is an amazing photographer. She took all of my branding photos for me, so I have those in my on my pages. So on my Facebook page, I have one of those photos as my profile picture, and I really like it because it's me. I'm wearing pink. Pink is kind of like my favorite thing in the whole world, and it matches my logo really well, and I just think it looks really aesthetically pleasing. So I have that photo as my profile picture, and then for my logo itself, I have, you can see kind of right here, that my logo is my banner photo, and it is my name, and it says makeup artist underneath, and I really like it, and I've had it for almost the entirety of me being, you know, a baby business owner, and I'm probably not going to change it for a while because I really still love it. But the reason that I came here was to tell you about how many people I reach through my Facebook page. Brides or wedding parties will contact me through my Facebook page. That is just your most common source for bigger events. People normally go to Facebook to look for a professional in that, you know, style. So they will post to Facebook asking for recommendations. A lot of people will tag my page, or they've just been looking, and having reviews on your Facebook page is a really helpful thing as well. But right now I have 707 followers, but each week I reach around 1,000 people. Facebook is a really great platform, especially with a business page. I wouldn't necessarily use your personal page. That just can get really messy, and I definitely post a lot of stuff on my personal page. However, most of my bookings and things like that come through my business page. And my Instagram, we gotta go to my other account. Hello. So it's still at Cakeface Shelbs. It does say Shelby Bell MUA now instead of Cakeface Shelbs, but it's still, my handle is still Cakeface Shelbs. I have 846 followers, and let's see, I get a lot of bookings through Instagram as well. Now, more often for Instagram, it's like single people, not like a party or an event. So it'll be someone for photo shoot, someone for prom, pageant, that kind of situation. But yeah, I use both, and those are like the two biggest platforms for me. But I also recently started using Google Business. Basically, Google has a platform where you can create your own business page. And so this is mine. Hi, isn't she so cute? I'll probably put a screen recording in of me like scrolling through it so you can see everything. It basically says what area I service, my contact information is there, my hours, which are kind of, you know, basic because I don't actually have business hours. I've gotten 80 views in the last 28 days. To get reviews there, I'm able to post photos, that kind of stuff. So those are kind of the three biggest platforms that I use as far as social media goes. I love Google Business, Instagram, and Facebook. And if you have any specific questions about how to use any of these as a business profile, let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. But personally, like I said, I just think it's really nice to have those platforms separate from your personal. So I do have a personal Instagram. It's also public, but it's not like I post photos of me there and like me and my friends and things like that. Rather, on my business page, I post just like photos of my work and promotions and stuff like that. My Google Business is, I mean, I just kind of started that a month ago, so it's not really like anything wild or crazy, but I definitely like it, and it's nice to, if someone Googles makeup artist in my area, then my name pops up and, you know, they're able to contact me. So that's really nice, and I like having that option as well. But recently I also purchased business cards, and I'll probably put in a little bit of a close-up, but this is what they look like. The front has my logo on it, and it's just pink, which is super cute. The back is white. It has my logo at the top with my name, my phone number, my Facebook page, and my Instagram for booking. So it's straight to the point, you know. I'm at a wedding, and I have some clients. I like to give out these. I purchased my business cards from Vistaprint for how much did I tell Lindsay yesterday? I think I spent $25 on them, and I also had to pay like shipping or something, but I had a coupon code, and you can always find a coupon code for Vistaprint, and I created these on my own. I went on their website and picked out a template, but I just like tweaked it a lot to get what I wanted, and I think it turned out super cute. And like I said, I have about 250 of those, and I'm like looking at how many I still have left. I have a lot, so I'm gonna start giving those out when I go to weddings, to family members, just kind of keeping them in my wallet so that I have them available if someone needs them. But those are really great also because it's just an easier way to, you know, when you're talking to someone about you doing a service, you can just hand them your business card, and that way they can get in contact with you. Promotional flyers pretty often. I'm gonna go back to my Instagram because I just posted one for prom season. So I use the app Pic Collage, and that's a really great resource. I use that to kind of edit my photos and, you know, put prices and things like that. But I like to post promotional photos to networking pages on Facebook. So if you join some networking pages and business pages on Facebook, that's a really great way to get some of your promotional stuff out. And I post them to Snapchat, I post them to Instagram, on my stories, and all that stuff. I get a lot of recommendations from photographers and other makeup artists. So that's really cool, and it's a really great, like I said, a great way to promote yourself and just network, just like talk to other people and get your stuff together. I do promos with my friend Kat all the time. We recently did a December graduation where she did an hour photo shoot and I did a full face of makeup, and I think the bundle was like $100, which is a really good deal. We will definitely be doing that again in May. I've worked with quite a few other photographers, which are amazing. Wedding planners that I kind of come along with the package. Like when you book the wedding planner, I'm the makeup artist that comes with the wedding planner. So that kind of stuff is really nice because, you know, I build a network. I don't know. There's so many things that you can do to promote yourself, but I know that it's so difficult to kind of get started. And so I hope that this video kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of how social media and just like word of mouth in general, making your own business cards and networking with other people can be super beneficial. Post about yourself. Tell people about yourself. Like, don't wait on someone else to promote you. Do it yourself, and don't stop talking about it even when other people tell you to shut up. Like, if people are like annoyed by you posting all the time or whatever, so oh well, they're just gonna have to listen to it. Like, even if no one else is talking about you, you talk about you, because that's the biggest and best way to get your name out there and to get people to listen. I know this is a really stinky part about getting started doing makeup, but I offer to do makeup for free. That's how I got started. Got my first wedding ever booked was I posted on Facebook and I was like, hey, I'm interested in starting to become a makeup artist, and I want to start out by doing a few people for free. And, you know, I did, and it helped me out, got my name out there, and it gave me some like stuff to put in a portfolio and to post so that people could see my work. And I know it stinks because you're not making the money, but you know, to get started and just to kind of let you play around and practice, it's, you know, worth it. So I definitely would say build your social media presence, get your platforms up, make yourself some business pages, promo yourself all the time, network with other business owners and professionals, and then get yourself some business cards. Talk about yourself all the time. Never stop talking about yourself, because, you know, that's just the best way to build your brand. So, you know, I think that's the best way to build clientele, in my opinion. That's what's worked for me, and I had a great time telling you guys about it, and I have so many other things that I want to talk about in the makeup artist series, and hopefully next time we can sit down, we can talk about how to build a makeup kit. And I also want to talk about businessy stuff like pricing and promotions and travel fees, contracts, licensing, all that stuff. So if you're interested in seeing some more from the makeup artist series, then leave me a comment down below because I'm really into those kind of videos and I think they could be super beneficial. So let me know. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I love you guys very much and thank you so much for watching today's video. Again, if you haven't already, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment down below because I love to read your comments and talk to you guys. And I think that's gonna be it for today, so I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!